Hello everyone, my name is Damon and welcome back to some more Pokemon Yellow Randomized. You may be wondering what we're doing back in Celadon. When we last left off, we were in Lavender Town. Actually, we were in Vermilion City when we last left off. You also may wonder why we've jumped from our time being 17 hours to 24. That's a 7-hour difference. Well, that'll take a bit of explanation. First of all, when we last left off, we had just arrived in Lavender Town after taking care of business here in Celadon at the game corner, the Rocket Game Corner, where we thwarted the League of Dancers' nefarious plot. I don't really know what it was, but they were running a gambling ring, I guess. I don't know, and they were selling Pokemon or something. But we took care of them, Veronica and whatnot. We went to Lavender Town, where we went into the Pokemon Tower with our Silph Scope that we kind of repossessed. I mean, it was Silphco's, and Team Rocket stole it, or the League of Dancers stole it, and then I stole it? So we're still thieves, but we just, you know, it's fine. We used it for a good cause. We saw the ghosts that were in there, those being Eevees, Drowsy, some other things. I got to the top where we found the spirit of the dead mother of the Doduo that was kidnapped by the League of Villains, and rescued by Mr. Fuji, I believe. That was a Dodrio. Then we had to fight a bit of Team Rocket, League of Villains, League of Dancers at the top, and that was pretty much it. After that, Mr. Fuji gave us the Poke Flute, which was also from Silphco. I don't know where he got it, but it's ours legally, I suppose. He just kind of gave it to us, so we didn't steal it. He might have, I'm not sure. He might be working for the League of Dancers. It is a little weird that he was up there of his own free will. No one was really attacking him. But anyway, we woke up the other two Pokemon. The two Pokemon that were sleeping to the left of Celadon and to the south of Lavender Town. Those being Dugong and Golduck, respectively. And then I was like, well, I'm gonna need to do some grinding because our Pokemon were a bit different. They were a little lower level. However, I have gotten everyone up to snuff, and you may notice a new member of our party. Well, while I was grinding in Pokemon Tower, I happened to, as I said, I was gonna try and catch the ones that I missed. Turns out, there were a few more than I thought. This box is full of Pokemon. If that doesn't tell you how many I caught, I don't know what else will. So we're going to deposit you for now, Rua. We'll get back to you in a second. Yes, I realize I literally have already replaced Sheeleaf. Though we did have two psychic types, so it's fair that one had to go eventually. Let's go down to Drake, who was the last person we caught when we were recording, and I don't think I showed them off. They are a water type, kind of in pain. They're pretty good attack, defense. They're pretty good all around, really. But I don't care. Next we have Rattan. Not Drake, Rattan. Rattan, the Tentacool, who is a water dragon, who I think might be the first dragon I've seen. Pretty sure, and you're special, so that's pretty good for both those types. Like, obviously, I'm not sure what would happen if you evolved. Then we have Howitzer, the Shelder, who we found Shelder on the same floor as the drowsiest Haku, and I believe we found Tentacool on the same floor as the Lickitung? Pretty sure. Anyway, you're a fighting type. We Ben knew this. I named you Howitzer because Cloyster is actually one of my favorite Pokemon to use. I really like the ice water type, and I like later on when Cloyster can get Skill Link and has Icicle Spear and Shell Smash, and it is fantastic. So I just called you Howitzer because I was just thinking of like a German like fortress thing, and I couldn't think of one, but I was like, I know Howitzer. I don't remember what that is. I think it's a tank. Maybe, but, you know, it's whatever. We have Akka, the ghost bug, as we deduced, I think. Pretty sure, I mean, we might have deduced that. Anyway, Lickitung is what it is. A good speed, whatever. Reed, the Clefairy, who might have also been on the floor with Lickitung and Tentacool. Think so. Electric water, anyway. Then we have Lise. Lise, who was found on the final floor, where we found, where we met Mr. Fuji. There was nothing else there. It was just seal, as far as I could tell. Bali, who... Where did I catch you? Oh, did we catch... I think we caught Bali on the first floor where you could catch things. Pretty sure. And then we have... No, maybe the second floor where you could catch things? With Drowsy and Shelder, maybe? Anyway, we caught Bast here on the first floor where you could catch things, where all the Eevees were. And I named him this because he used all of my Great Balls. Every single Great Ball. I had to go buy more. And guess what? He used all of them again. They're all gone. He used every single one. And I don't even want him. But anyway, what's most important is who we caught among the Drowsies and the Shelders. We caught Rua, who, as is apparent now on the layout, as I did not reveal it, it is Rapidash. I did not check your stats prior to this. I just leveled you up because I knew I wanted to use you, because Jump Kick actually is very good. Jump Kick is very good. It's not entirely accurate. It does miss sometimes, and it does inflict some recoil. We did just learn Psybeam, which appears to just be better, so it doesn't really matter. But you have Recover and Lovely Kiss. And you're a Poison type with 90 attack. You are what Atlas should have become. Unfortunately, things did not turn out so well. Anyway, we have Eterna, Normal Ghost, whose defense and special dominate all. We have Goliath. I just unleashed a flashbang in the Pokemon Center. I hope that's okay. Goliath, who has really good special and really good speed, but honestly, the driving point is the health. Goliath's health is fitting for a Goliath, the Goliath. Eventide, who has amazing speed, very good special, decent attack, kind of okay defense, and lowest thing is health, which is actually pretty low compared to everyone else. We have Mad, who's as roundabout as ever, just a little slow. And we have Double, who, good speed. Good speed. I don't know what'll happen when you evolve Double. Hopefully good things happen. Anyway, why are we in Celadon City? Well, the grinding took up a little bit of time, but what I wanted to do first was I wanted Kabutops. I wanted to obtain Kabutops from the game corner. If you recall the first time I came here, it didn't go very well. It didn't go very well at all. We lost all of our coins. I barely won at all, but that's because I didn't understand how the game corner worked. Now, I will fully admit, I did look this up because I just didn't know how the game corner worked. I had a vague remembrance of how it worked, that there was like a special spot you had to be in, as one of the girls tells you. But the reason it took, according to this, 7 hours, it takes some explanation. On this Game Boy Color, we have the ability to do things such as this. Go real fast. You don't see that because the only time I go real fast is when I'm backtracking or I'm going to an area as we've already been. We're fighting a Pokemon from a not important trainer that we've already fought before. That doesn't really need to be seen if I'm not talking about anything at that time. Things like that. I speed it up because I'm just going to cut that out anyways. So I'm making it faster for both you and me for sort of entertainment value. Anyway, how the game corner apparently works. There are 35 machines that we can use. Apparently the game assigns one of these machines, except for the 4 at the bottom left. So I guess just these four machines over here. It assigns one of them a lucky ID. And basically what that means is one of these machines has better odds than the other. So if we play the slot machine, you will see the amount of money I have, which is 6,811, which may seem like a lot, and boy, is it. But basically how this works, we play 5 games. 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got no wins. So, how this is supposed to work, if you get 2 wins in the first 5 that you play, you keep playing. At least, it didn't specify how long you keep playing. I play for about 15 to 20 more tries, until you start getting a win every other or so roll. That is when you are in the super lucky zone on this hot machine, apparently, which starts at a value of 60 and decreases every time you get a win. If you get triple sevens, there is a 50-50 chance that it will automatically drop to 0, and if you get 3 bars, it automatically drops to 0. This is a process, but it is a lengthy process, but sometimes it can be very, very good. I spent quite a while on this, as I said, speeding things along a tiny bit. And we were making a decent amount of money, but nothing gave me such a push. I wish I had the idea to record this. The last one I did, where I got the super lucky, it happened very quickly. Within the first 3 slots, I got triple sevens. 2 after that, I got triple sevens. 2 after that, I got triple sevens. This proceeded for 6 triple sevens. And triple sevens give you 300 each when you're betting 3 coins. So that gave me a very significant boost. I could try and do this really quick. Oh, there's one. I believe we are finally in the super lucky zone. After like 20 minutes. Because we are winning every one or every other one. So this should pretty much continue until either we win 60 times, or we get a 777, or we get a bar. Bar. It's just gonna keep happening like this. And this is insanity, first and foremost. Anyone that has legitimately completed the Pokédex on red, blue, green, or yellow legitimately, you have my like commendations. My respect? Yes. Because in the original game, Porygon cost 9,999 of these credits, and it has taken me basically like it was like 4 hours of sped up time just to get to where I am now. I don't know if any of the other Game Corner Pokemon are exclusive to the Game Corner in the normal game, but the fact that that's what you have to do for Porygon is a little, that. I kind of would like a bar so we could end this and just go. I could go at any time. At any time. I can put my foot down, I can stop gambling at any time. But I just keep winning. I just keep winning. I just can't stop because I just keep winning. It is ridiculous. 777. 777. 777. 777. 777. 777. Coughing, 777. Coughing, 777. You can do it. I believe. I believe in you, 7. I believe in you. You're trying. I know. I'm not tapping in the way that you wish for me to tap, but you're trying. You're trying, and I see that, and I appreciate it, and I would like for you to do it. I'd like to help you become complete 3 in a row. You know how it is. Are we out of 7? Are we out of lucky? Super lucky? We might be out of super lucky. We might have actually run out. We might have gone through 60 of these things without getting a 777 or bar. I think we did. Okay. Fantastic. Anyway. Yeah, if we look over here, we exchange our coins and prizes. We have Magneton, Dog Trio, even though Diglett's in... Is it Diglett over... No, Scyther. Scyther's over here. Well, it was Diglett at the Fighting Dojo. There's also Mankey. We don't need, I already have. But I can get Magneton pretty easily. It's 230. And then we have TMs, which I won't be able to afford because we are getting Kabutops. I do want Kabutops. I have no idea what level it is. Your name. Name. I am going to call you Gact. To go with, Double's, naming theme, I guess. And I mean, I guess I can get Magneton. I don't know. Sure, Magneton, whatever. You want to give a nickname to Magneton? I suppose. Orbs. Orbs was sent to Pokemon Box 3. Let's go check them out. So, Gact, level 30. Ghost Water. Very good attack. Not what you need, but good special as well. Honestly, very good. Knows Blizzard. Not sure what that's all about. Any orbs? Grass Poison. Okay, you exist. Proud of you for existing. But Gact, you're the same level as Double. Now, I'm not saying we would ever get rid of Double, but I'm just throwing it out there. If for some reason Double were to evolve and happened to not be as good as Gact, I don't think anyone would notice if they were swapped. I'm just throwing out a hypothetical. I'm not saying I would swap them. I just don't think anyone would notice. You know? Anyway, Ruru's on the team. Excellent. I suppose we could go to the right of... south of Lavender Town, but they both lead to the same place. And since we're already here, and I do have my bicycle, I also have the Poke Flute and the coin case. Hold on. All right, I deposited the coin case, the Poke Flute, and the Silph Scope because we don't need any of those right now. What is happening up here? Looked into the binoculars. There's a long path over water. Okay. I'm going for a ride with my girlfriend. You're a child. Looked into the binoculars. It's Celadon Department Store. From this angle? We're going riding together. Good for you, kids. Good for you. Hello, sir. Cycling road is a downhill course by the sea. It's a great ride. And when I go out here, I should automatically be on my bike. My bicycle. All right. Rua, you are new to the team. Let's show everyone what you can do. What do you want? I don't know. Who are you? You're certainly not a biker. I've seen them around. Shh, Chief. Too many chiefs. Poison flying. Okay, we can deal with this. Rua. Poison flying. Right. Never mind. I can put you to sleep. Yes, you know Bone Club. I'm so glad that you know Bone Club. I'm so glad, Rua, that you know Recover. That is fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, event side. You are the psychic among us. Why don't you show this paltry imitation of a poison type what you can do? I could actually just cut you, and it would honestly, it would do Fury Strikes because I want to do the second move. But I mean, I could cut you, and it would kill you as well. It would do just as well because you're flying. But this is stab, so good job. Pidgeotto, I will not switch out. I will crush you, and by crush you, I mean I will hit you with my Psy swipes. I don't know, my Psy waves, like cutting through space with them or something. I don't know, with Ventide's mind. Don't you dare laugh. I didn't laugh. We like just hanging here. What's it to you? It's fine. I'm curious what's over here. Nice bike, hand it over. What are you? You ain't the boss of me. Rich kid. Oh, okay, you're a rich kid. You think everything belongs to you. Hi, Vulpix. Ice type, right? Positive. Doesn't really do anything here, but Psybeam. We're not really getting a chance to show off your stuff, Rua, though that is because you only have poison moves. But, Psybeam. Awesome. You're already level 31. Yeah, it did accidentally train you up a little bit more when we were catching some other things. Bulbasaur. Okay. Psychic. Never mind. They are, in fact, well, they could be ice, but, they are certainly, psychic as well. At least, I don't have anything for that. I don't have a ghost move, unfortunately. I have bad. What am I talking about? I have bug. I am silly. I am of the silly. Well, let's return this here now. And we can just wrap you. You can be with Fury Swipes. Will it do anything? No. For nothing can harm Eterna. Eterna is immortal. Basically, it's kind of what happens when you're between life and death like that. I'm about to use another Vulpix. Well, goodbye. Knockout. Forget it. Who needs your bike? Certainly not you, I suppose. You got me. No? Nothing here? I don't have an item finder. So, like, I can't check, but... I don't have any TMs to teach Rua, so it's just poison or not. Come out and play, little mouse. Are you a chief or a rich kid? Rich kid. Are you wearing a jockstrap? Is that a thing you wear on a bike? I mean, like, I suppose. I don't know. I can't say I've ever ridden a bike. Also, you missed that. Missed that Psybeam. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Not very effective. Counter. That's not gonna... It is a physical... Never mind, that's physical. Okay, well, just trust me that Rua is very good. She's just not getting a chance to show off against all these people that don't take damage from poison moves. Fury Swipes, on the other hand, does just fine. Psy Swipes do just fine. Whatever. Machop again. Counter apparently just sucks because it didn't hit once out of the 3 times they used it. You little rat. I hate losing. Get away from me. Okay. What, this time for sure, Rua. I mean, I know you just leveled up, so like you don't need to be out here, but hey, you just bumped into me. Shut up, Chief. You ain't the boss of me. Maybe the boss of some of these clowns, but certainly not me. Hypno. Now, Drowsy. Ah, man. It's been so long since we've seen a Drowsy, since I caught a Drowsy, since I looked at a Drowsy's type. I just can't remember what you are. But it's fine. Jump kick. It's worse than side beat, but I'll just show that it does decent damage. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Side beat. Rua, can you use recover outside of battle? You can't, right? That's only soft boil. And for other people. Kaboom! Spleesh. Yeah, you can't. Okay, you can't do that. Hi. I'm feeling hungry and mean. Well, I'm feeling neither of those two things, but I will destroy you all the same, not fellow rich kid. I'm not a rich kid, trust me. Poison. Poison. Poison, 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 poison. Fine. Poison fire. I can deal with poison fire. I sure can. Oh, and you're gonna hit me with a poison move against a psychic type? My, isn't that silly? Very swipes. You must have decent special, because it doesn't do nearly as much damage to you as it does to some other people. Bad. You're the bad baddie here. I like my Pokemon ferocious. They tear up enemies. I mean, I don't mind it as well. You can also get to Fuchsia for Vermilion using a coastal road. Can you? Can you surf from Vermilion to Fuchsia? I didn't know about that. Well, okay, yes, if you go right and then go south. Is that what you're talking about? I hate losing, get away from me. Okay, bye. Yeah, Rua, you've shown off enough. We can switch out now to Eterna. Everyone else will get a chance too, obviously. Sure, I'll go. Sure, you're cool. You're sounding much nicer than the other chiefs, Chief. The Farfetch'd. Yeah, we fought you before. Have I caught you? Don't think so. Lash. Hitting you with a lash of fire. Flaming whip, if you will. All this food poisoning or contamination or whatever. Disease. Oh. So, water then. That would explain why Lash didn't do very much. But how do you fare against my shockwave? You don't. I mean, you kind of do. You barely do. And you're going for a Skull Bash? No, Solar Beam. I don't know what these types are. I've seen Skull Bash. I don't remember what it was because none of my Pokemon have it right now. Another Farfetch'd. It's fine. Oh, your ground water? It just said it didn't affect him, and you don't affect me. How interesting. We will hit you with a wrap. That should speed things up. Excellent. Level 31. All right, and you are out of the front. Execute, goodbye. Flying water? Maybe, I don't know. Don't make me mad. I thought you were cool. I like harassing people with my vicious Pokemon. Okay, you are definitely not cool. Let's go back and heal. Route 16, Celadon City, Fuchsia City. Indeed, and down we go. Oh, there's some Pokemon here. Okay. But what is here? A Dugtrio! Well, I don't have a Dugtrio, and I don't plan on leveling Diglett up anytime soon. Monty, that is. So we can try and catch you, I suppose. Actually, I can't, can I? I didn't buy any Pokeballs. So never mind, you just die. Sorry. Goodbye. Already level 31. Everyone's just level 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31. And I'm like, okay, cool.